Guys, the bread maker is the #1 best-selling kitchen electronic item of all of 2020. And I think we know why. 2020 is the year of comfort food. It's the year of nostalgia. It's bringing back the smells, the sights, the sounds of our grandmother's kitchen, of our mother's kitchen. Maybe you grew up with your mother, your grandmother making freshly baked bread at home. Well, most of us now don't have the time or the space to do that. So now we can make it even easier than ever before with Wolfgang Puck's brand new bread maker. In fact, it has been ages. It's been over 3 years since Wolfgang Puck, our celebrity chef, our amazing award-winning restaurateur here at HSN for more than 20 years, has brought you a bread maker. His last version only came in white, and it was done in a plastic housing. So he brought it back. He made it better than ever. It's now all solid stainless steel and all brand new colors, so you'll be making bread like a pro in no time. Let me walk you through all the great colors. It is a one-day only price. We're gonna save you $50 off if you purchase it today. We have 5 flexible payments, less than $20 a month to get it home. And today we're gonna be celebrating with 4 more flex pay on all kitchen and all food. So it's a great time to get set up for the holidays. Now here is the red. Isn't that beautiful? A gorgeous color for the kitchen. We have it in black. That's gonna be one of our most limited color choices. Check out the stainless steel. That's gonna be a wonderful, beautiful finish for all kitchens. We have a turquoise. Isn't that fabulous? It's a beautiful, bright, brilliant sky blue color. And then if you're ready for a pop of that nostalgia, go for the mint green. It's sort of like a lemon lime green. And then look at all the wonderful things you're also getting included with your brand new bread maker. You are actually getting gift boxes, so you can start gifting fresh loaves of baked bread to your friends and family. You're getting 3 of the larger gift boxes because it makes different size loaves. You're also getting 3 of the smaller gift boxes. You're getting the tissue paper so you can wrap up your freshly baked loaf of bread. You're getting beautiful bow ties to finish that gift beautifully. And then inside, you're also getting a measuring cup. You're getting a measuring spoon. You're getting the tongs. You're getting a blade that's gonna do the mixing for you. By the way, both the blade and the loaf pan on the inside are all nonstick. They're easy to clean. You're getting a 1-year warranty, the instructions, some recipes to get you started. But let me just kind of break down what makes this so different and so unique from any other bread maker you either seen here at HSN or that you've ever seen from Chef Wolfgang Puck. Take a look. This is the first one to have an automatic fruit and nut dispenser. Look at how cool this is. So you can add everything from your seeds. Maybe it's going to be your sesame seeds. It's going to be your poppy seeds, your sunflower seeds, nuts or dried fruit or raisins or chocolate chips. It automatically dispenses them at just the right time. Now it also has different modes. So you can pick the size of the loaf from a 1 to a 1.5 to a 2-pound loaf. You can also choose what color do you want the crust. Do you want a light crust, a medium crust, or do you want a darker, crunchier crust? You've got all these ways to customize it, and then look at all the modes. There's 14 different modes, from your basic to your quick to your French. You can do it ultra fast, you can do whole wheat, you can make cakes, you can make just dough like pizza dough or pretzel dough or donut dough. It just gets better and better. You can make your favorite cakes, sweetbreads. You can also make jam. You can mix, you can stir gluten-free bread. That's another great option for you. Custom means you can make like your very own sourdoughs. It even makes yogurt. It does all of this, a nice, sleek, small footprint, and it's gonna give you everything that you need to get started. So I would encourage you, jump right in, find out what everyone's talking about. And if you are new to Chef Wolfgang Puck, or you just want some recipes to get you started, let me introduce you to the Marion Getz Wolfgang Puck Cookbook. This is for the bread machine. It's beautifully designed, so it gives you all the ingredients, all the modes, all the full color pictures. There's 80 different recipes. Here's my favorite. Number 2, 2020 quarantine yeast bread. That's exactly what we need to get through a long, cold winter, and that's a wonderful addition to your purchase for just $24.95. We are streaming live on HSN's Facebook page. Come hang out with us, put your questions, your comments there. I'm Sarah, but let's go to the chef himself. He's an award winner. He even has his very own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Chef Wolfgang Puck, welcome back to HSN, and congrats on your brand new bread maker. It's amazing, it's beautiful.
Thank you so much. You know, it is my favorite. When I grew up as a kid in Austria, in the countryside, We had no stores to go to. All I had to do is my mother making their own bread. And I still remember to rising the bread, to make it right. She covered this in the bowl with a towel, and then she said, please don't open the door. It's going to be too cold. It was always such a big deal to make bread. Now, we have a machine for you where you can make your own bread and make it really always perfect. So I know this year money is very tight. You know, this damn government doesn't give us anything. I'm so pissed off at them, I tell you. You know, we all should get some help from the government, and they don't give us. So instead of going and buying presents, we're going to make our own. I actually going to send you some boxes, and look at that. You can bring somebody a pound cake, a beautiful loaf of bread, a fruit cake for the holiday. They will thank you forever. Now, I grew up smelling bread in the morning. With this machine, you can set it, and then you will have at 8 in the morning, fresh smelling bread. There's nothing better waking up in the morning and smell great bread. So, for example, here I have a loaf of raisin bread. Okay, it's still warm. You take it out, and you know what is great? It's all non-stick, so you don't have to worry about anything. See that? Look at that. Beautiful bread. And then all we have to do is slice it. Look at that, how beautiful. Oh my God, you know what? This is worth waking up to. It smells so good. Now, you toast it or eat it like that, but see how fluffy it is. I mean, it's really amazing. This machine does it all for you. All you have to do is put a little, I like it with cream cheese, put cream cheese on here and marmalade. That on warm bread, I mean, all you need is a good cup of coffee or chocolate, and that's it. It is so good and so easy. You don't have to do anything. Now, I'm going to give you another big surprise in a second, okay, and tell you how easy I made it for you. Look at that. A perfect little toast for the morning. Are you getting a close-up of me over here or what? What's happening?
We're just watching you eat. You're making us very hungry,
Oh, my
Wolfgang.
God. You know what? Look at that. You know what? This is so good. It's orgasmic, actually. You know, amazing. Wow. So soft, so tender. And you know, no preservatives. When you go to the supermarket and buy bread, they add so much crap to it for no reason. Now you only get great ingredients in there. The ingredients you like, the ingredients you want, okay? I should stop eating and show you actually how easy it is to make. You know, this is so good. Even it's not morning yet, but I still love always, because that reminds me of my childhood.
It does, doesn't it? I mean, there's always a perfect time to have a wonderful bite of freshly baked bread. Let me just give everyone a quick update. It looks like stainless steel is already our front runner. We anticipated that. We tried to bring in the most quantity in the stainless steel. However, if you are wanting the black, it is the most limited, and that could go very, very early in our presentations. Red, always a classic kitchen color. We have the turquoise, which is so beautiful. Look at how gorgeous that's gonna look on your countertop. And then we also have it for you in the mint green. Let me give you some dimensions just so you're figuring out, where can I put my bread maker? This is not as big as some of the other bread makers out there. In fact, it's about 11.5 inches in length. In the width, it's only about 8.5 inches. It's less than 14 inches tall. It can slide under those countertops. It weighs about 10 pounds. So it's gonna be a very serious appliance. And best of all, it's gonna last you years and years and years. So jump on in, get your favorite color in our today's special. Remember, today you're saving $50 off the price. And come with me, I'm gonna show you a couple other items. If you're like, okay, I'm so ready for freshly baked bread that I can make at home, saving you time, saving you money, where you can control the ingredients and to make affordable gifts for everyone in your family, we can actually give you some great bread making mixes. In fact, we have 2 different choices for you. We have the classic white, and we also have the classic wheat. In each of these, you'll get 3 mixes. Each one makes a 2-pound loaf. So you can make 3 2-pound loaves with each of these. They're on single shipment or auto shipment. If you want some bread mixes just to get you started out of the gate, you really can't make a mistake. They're all pre-measured and they're ready to go with Wolfgang Puck's high quality ingredients. No artificial flavors or additives or preservatives. Now, another great little gift idea is this all brand new knife and bamboo cutting board set. Look how pretty this is. First time ever, he's actually brought you a bread knife that's all solid stainless steel with the offset blade. You can wrap your knuckles around it. Perfect serrated edge. It also comes with this beautiful and durable bamboo cutting board. Look at this. Not only is it grated through the top, but it actually has like a little crumb tray. So your crumbs don't go all over the kitchen counter or the floor. So that's another little addition you might want to consider. If you're ready for bread like I am, I think I'm on the all carb diet in 2020. Anyone else with me? But you're right, Wolfgang, you could really make healthy and hearty loaves of bread at home that at a fraction of the price, right? Of what you would spend for an organic or gluten-free loaf at retail.
Yep, totally. And there's nothing better than the smell of homemade bread in your kitchen, in your home, you know. And let me show you now how easy it is for you. Well, Sarah already told you about you can get the bread mixtures already all done for you. It has the flour in it and it has the yeast in it. So all you have to do is put in some water in the container. Don't forget to put the paddle in here. And some oil or some butter, okay? And then you add the mixture. So this is a regular wheat flour. It could be the whole wheat flour. And then let's get to the machine here. So you see here the mode, and here it says the mode. Can you get a close-up of that here? Come on here. We want to see it close. I don't have my glasses on. You see it? Okay, the mode. Now here I have it. A basic bread, so I'm gonna put it on 1. You can see we have 14 different things to do. So then you have the loaf, a 1.5 or 2 pound. So then here we have the color. So, all right. So let's say the medium color, it's okay. And the loaf size is 1.5, 2 pounds. Nuts, maybe I'm gonna add some nuts. Okay, I put that here too. All right, good. Now, all I have to do is turn the machine on. Look in here. That's all you have to do. Now you can go to sleep. Now you can go to the play with your friends. I know going out is a little dangerous, but just put that on and you can do whatever you want. This machine will mix it, then it will proof it, and then it will bake it. All you have to do is eat it. I mean, how simple is that? Now,
I love that.
Look at that here. I show you this little thing here. This is our tray with nuts. This could have many different things in it. And then this goes right on here. Up here, see that? Oh, I open it already. Okay, so now I push the button here. So you push the button here, and look at that. So that goes in just like that here. See, like I have it here. So I will put the nuts in here. Okay, and then after 20 minutes or so, it will throw the nuts right in here. Not right away, so that way they don't fall into pieces. So it's really perfectly designed, easy to use. So that's all there is to it. And then you can make bread the way you love it. If you want whole wheat bread with sesame seeds, whatever you imagine, you just, all right. Now, you're gonna say, Wolfgang, where's the paddle? There might be a miracle in there. No, it's hot. Look how beautiful the color is all the way around. Can you see that? So you don't have to worry about doing it really well. Okay, you also get this little thing here. So you go in here and get out our paddle here. See that? So you don't forget it, keep it somewhere, clean it. But it's so easy to clean because it's all non-stick. And then if you have this great bread knife with the board, I think you should get it, because I at home serve the bread on my board too. All right, look at that.
Wow, and you
Now,
know,
normally what I
Wolfgang,
do,
perfect texture.
totally, it is so soft. So normally I let it cool down a little bit, but you know, we don't have a lot of time here, so I just keep it that way and cut it even warm bread. Look how beautiful, and look at the texture. It is so soft. I mean, you don't need teeth for that. If you have no teeth, you can eat that too. I tell you, I am so happy with it. But also what we do with it is bake pound cakes. You probably saw me on TV already a few times. I love pound cakes. Nothing is more delicious than a delicious pound cake.
Well, I love that.
All right, now let's see what we have.
Let me give I'll give everyone an
here.
update here too.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Wolfgang. You're right, it could not be any easier. If you ever tried making bread at home and you realized it took several hours, up to 4 hours, and you made a big mess of the kitchen, and you have mixing bowls and pots and pans that you have to clean, and you've got flour everywhere, and it takes over the whole entire kitchen. What if all you did was put in the ingredients, press a button, and walk away? It's that easy. In fact, this is one of the easiest bread makers you will find in the world today. That's why we're so thrilled that we're getting this out to you. $50 off only one day, and only as long as our quantities last. They are already going very quickly. I would hate for you to miss out. So let me encourage you to jump on our website, hsn.com. You'll see our today's special. If you're brand new to HSN, it's super easy. You can become a customer over the phone or online. You can pay in full and save $50 off the price, or you can say, you know what, I'll take FlexPay. FlexPay means you can get this home for $20 a month. Those are interest-free monthly payments on your major credit card of choice, and we also can ship it out to you right away. These are ready to go. Bread makers have actually been really, really hard to keep in stock here at HSN and at many other retailers. There's been a run on flour, just like there has been a run on toilet paper. So this is the time in 2020 to get that bread machine. And we'll give you a couple of the great ways to save. If you don't yet have the HSN credit card, we can get you $40 off your very first purchase. That's another great way to jump in. And that can be if you open and use your HSN credit card today, you'll get $40 off, which means you're getting a bread maker for about $60. And also, don't forget about our extended holiday returns. Is there someone you can't be with this holiday season that would love to receive the gift of a bread machine? Someone who loves bread, someone who's baking for their whole family, someone who loves to save money and save time, but they love the hearty, organic, or gluten-free, or whole grain recipes that can be so expensive if you buy them at a bakery or a grocery store. Send them a bread maker. Send them one of these, and you actually have until the end of January to make your final decision. So there's no risk to you, $20, we get this out to you right away. And all you need to do tonight is pick your color. You're getting all the upgrades, all new solid stainless steel housing, all new colors, red, black. I believe stainless steel is still in the lead. That's still our #1 favorite choice today. Don't forget, black is the most limited. So if you want it to match your cupboards, or you want it to match your coffee machine, or if you want to pop a color, go for either the turquoise, which is like almost like a robin's egg blue color. It's just really dreamy. And then a fun little retro vibe with this color that we're calling mint. It's kind of like a lemon lime green. Let me remind you all the great items you're also getting. So for less than $100, you are getting a lot, and you are not spending a lot. You're getting 6 of the gift boxes. So imagine giving the gift of fresh bread this holiday season. You can put it on your neighbor's porch. You can send them a text and say, hey, I left you a little something outside. When you use your own ingredients, it's only like 50 cents or maybe $1, $1.50 at the very most to use your own ingredients to make a loaf of fresh bread. Think about how affordable that is for gifts for everyone in your life. You're getting gift boxes. You're getting a total of 6 of those. Think about how much you would spend for those at retail. They'll also come with a matching tissue paper, so you can wrap a loaf, pop it in the box. There's ribbons included. You get the measuring cup. You get the measuring spoon. You get the non-stick pan and paddle. Super easy to clean. At home, you get the tongs. You get the 1-year warranty. You do get the instructions and the recipes to get you started. But I'm going to recommend, again, Mary and Vivian Getz's book. She is the incredible pastry chef that's been working with Wolfgang Puck for over 20 years. There are 80 of these recipes. They all have a full color photograph, so you can look and see and decide what tastes good. Oh, keto almond bread. What about honey wheat bread? What about blueberry quick bread or chocolate yeast bread? What about pumpernickel bread or gluten-free banana bread? If you like to use certain ingredients, or if there's certain ingredients that you're trying to eliminate from your diet, maybe it's all those additives, preservatives, artificial flavors. You know, a lot of the bread we buy at retail has a lot of sugars. It's high in sodium. You can control exactly what you put in here, and you can have the healthiest loaves that you make at home. So I would encourage you to jump in tonight. That way we can get one reserved for you. We'll get this out to you right away. And then stay tuned. We've got his air fryer coming up. We have new silicone tray baking sheets coming up. We've got his steak knives coming up this hour. It's going to be a wonderful time to think about getting ready for the holidays. So Wolfgang, let's go to all the different ways you can use the bread maker, not just for bread, right?
Bread. You can make your pound cakes. You can make your cinnamon roll. You can custom those, like for example, focaccia or pizza dough, whatever. Like here, we made some cinnamon raisin rolls in here. Look at that. See, that's so easy. Look, so you put that, a little powdered sugar on it, just like that, and you give it to a neighbor, all fresh. Or if they invite you for lunch, you go and say, oh my God, look at that. It is so amazing and so delicious. So you can do whatever you like. Look at that, how beautiful with all the different layers in here. All right, now let's go look at the dough over here. Okay, this one, let's put it in a box. Do we have a box somewhere? No? Okay, no box here. Now, can you see that my dough in here? Look at that. I didn't do nothing. And yeah, give me this one. And look at that. Here in my other machine, because I don't have a lot of space here, look what it does to the dough. See that? And then it will bake it. So normally for you to make it rise, if it overproofs, we say proofing the bread or the dough, if it overproofs, your bread gonna fall down. If it underproofs, it's gonna be like a rock. Here, everything is done perfectly. Now, let me show you another thing. Okay. Here is my favorite pound cake, coffee pound cake. I can smell it. Oh. Look, and what I love, I put it always on dark because I love when the flour is really cooked well. So now you slice it, you can make a cake out of it, and look how beautiful that is. So you have tea in the afternoon with your friends. If you know, we can't invite the whole town, but 4 or 5 is okay. And then you can put a little icing on top, and that's it.
My mouth is
a little
watering.
Powdered sugar.
My mouth is
I
watering.
know,
here.
it is so amazing. I have to cut off a little piece. I know.
Have a bite for me, Wolfgang.
Come on over, come on over.
So you can make your own.
We're gonna put.
You can make your own favorite family recipes, right, Wolfgang? If you have recipes of your own that you want to use, or if you have other bread mixes that you love using, you don't have to just use the recipes that are included. It's nice to get started if you want to get that additional cookbook. I also have some great food out here in the studio. You can show all the different ways you can use your new bread maker. We've got crescent rolls. You can make any of the challah breads, the challah breads. You can make your traditional rolls. You can make, again, make dough for pizza, make dough for a coffee cake, make dough for cinnamon rolls, make dough for donuts. Here's a beautiful blueberry loaf we have here. It'll be bread in the morning, bread at lunch, bread at dinner. We've got the cheese breads here. If you have a favorite dinner roll recipe that you love to make over the holidays, guess what? How easy it's gonna be, because you can do just the dough setting. You're not mixing, you're not kneading, you're not pounding, you're not waiting for it to rise and putting it back in the bowl and then waiting to put it in the oven. You're not babysitting your bread anymore. And if you have a hard time kneading bread, even if you love making bread, maybe it's arthritis or maybe you just get arm fatigue, this is such a wonderful and easy way to make bread at home. A couple other features I just want to remind you, what you can do with this machine like no other. It does have the automatic fruit and nut dispenser. Not all bread machines have that. It goes in at just the perfect time so they don't get mushy or they don't get blended in too soon. So that's fabulous. And then again, you can choose the size of the loaf. Do you want a 1, 1.5, 2 pound loaf? You can choose the color of the crust, light, medium, or dark. Could not be any easier because the modes are all right here. 14 different modes. So you can do everything from basic breads to French breads to whole wheat breads to cake to dough, sweet breads, jams. You can even do custom like a sourdough loaf, and you can also even make yogurt. All these things, and the timer means you can just set it before you go to bed at night and wake up to fresh bread every single morning. Wouldn't that be amazing? Is there anything better, Wolfgang, than waking up to the smell of freshly baked bread? And I love that there's like a keep warm function so it can stay warm.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, if you want to make a birthday cake, whatever you make, it's so simple, so easy. Look at that. I baked a vanilla pound cake here. I'm going to put a little bit of even jam in here, too. Okay. Or if you like another layer with cream. Okay, here I sliced it already for you, so it goes a little faster. Here we have a little cream. Okay, and then put another layer on top. And then you can decorate it a little bit if you want to. And then we're gonna put some berries on top, a little powdered sugar, and we are done. Now we're also gonna have our Russian tips later on, I think tomorrow. And then here we have a few strawberries. Look at that. I mean, how easy and how simple is that? So all of a sudden, you don't have to go to your bakery. You know, to get a cake for 6 or for 8 people, it's gonna cost you $25. So here you make it at home, and you know, nothing is better than homemade cake. So you put a little powdered sugar on top, and look at that.
Oh my gosh, it looks
put
so
a little candle. It's
beautiful.
It's
a birthday?
My birthday soon.
It is?
Mine. July 8th, yeah. But you know, I celebrate it more often. I mean, at my age, we celebrate whenever we can, whatever it is, huh?
You'll always find a reason to celebrate when you get a brand new bread maker. Let me give everyone some quick updates, right? I mean, we have to find ways to celebrate at home with our loved ones. It's been a tough year, and there's something about that first bite of freshly baked homemade bread with a little slab of butter on top. It just makes everything a little bit better. It's the nostalgia, it's the wonderful memories. Now you can create memories at home with your children and your grandchildren and your nieces and your nephews. Now everyone can bake bread at home, and the best part is, you don't have to be a baker. You don't have to be a chemist. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is measure ingredients, put them inside, press a button, and walk away. Come back a couple of hours later, and you have freshly baked bread done to perfection, the perfect size, the perfect loaf, the perfect texture. And again, all the flavors mix so beautifully. You don't have to do the mixing, the kneading, the pounding, the rising, the waiting, the cooking. You don't have to heat up the entire house with your kitchen stove. This is all you need, and it's a beautiful small footprint. It's all brand new. It's $50 off our regular price only for today. This is the best day of the year to get a bread maker here at HSN from our professional chef, Wolfgang Puck. Here is the beautiful red. Again, all stainless steel housing. So this is a beautiful appliance that will last you years and years to come. It really will pay for itself over time. I mean, think about what a nice organic loaf of wheat bread is at the grocery store. Maybe it's $4, maybe it's $5. Organic loaves and gluten-free loaves can be $7, $8 at a bakery. you will start making loaves of bread at home for about $1 or less. That's the black. It is the most limited. So we only have about 1,500 of those for the entire day. Stainless steel, though, is our #1 favorite today. In fact, I think over half our quantity is in the stainless steel. So if you love that color, order yours tonight. We'll get that out to you right away. We've got the turquoise, which is like a beautiful robin's egg blue, a sleeping beauty blue, and then have some fun with this little retro vibe of the mint. You're also getting gift boxes. You're also getting the wraps. You're getting the measuring cup, the measuring spoons. You're getting the guide, a 1-year warranty, everything you need to get started. But you're getting all these really cool features that couldn't be any easier. And I think that's what I love about this bread maker. It is really as easy as pressing a button. Be sure to add on the cookbook. These are very, very popular. Ooh, banana chocolate chip bread. Yes, 80 different recipes, 80 different full-size photographs, lemon pound cake.